that I've caught that my head is the event of the season. Why in crowds just a trace of my face could seem so pleasing. I'll cop out to the change, but a stranger is putting the tease on. I was down on the frown when the messenger brought me a letter. I was raised by the praise of a fan who said I upset her. Any girl in the world could have easily known me better. She said, you're strange, but don't change, and I let her. Stick around while the clown who is sick does the trick of disaster. For the race of my head and my face is moving much faster. Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know.
Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn, and nobody's right if everybody's wrong. The young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stopped. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and they're carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. sound? Everybody look what's going, we never stop. What's that sound?
Listen to my bluebird laugh. She can't tell you why. Deep within her heart, you see, she knows all the crying, just crying. Yeah. There she sits, a lofty perch, stranger's color blue. Lying is forgotten now, thinks only of you, just you. Oh, so get all those blues, must be 1,000 years, and each is differently used, you just know. You sit there mesmerized by the depth of her eyes, if you can categorize. She got soul, she got soul, she got soul, she got soul. Do you think she loves you? Do you think at all? She's going to fly away. Sadness is her own. Give herself a bath of tears and go home and go home. joy to know.
I'm free there, just to make my plans, dream of faraway land, anything close at hand, and she will follow me. Why? Do you know familiar places she's been by? A friend of mine, and with sorrow I see her face is mine. She's no longer blind, she's just hard to find.
Up in smoke, that's where my money goes. In my lungs, and sometimes up my nose. When troubled times begin to bother me, I take a toke and all my cares go up in smoke.
Up in smoke, donde todo es libre. There are no signs que dicen no fume. So I roll un bomber y me doy un buen toque, y después I choke y todos mis cares go up in smoke. Come on, let's go get high.
Up in smoke, that's where I wanna be. 'Cause when I'm high, the world below don't bother me. When life begins to be one long and dangerous road, I take a toke and all my cares go up in smoke. I take a toke and all my cares go up in smoke.
expecting to fly. Well, I laughed, I wondered whether I could wave goodbye, knowing that you'd gone. By the summer it was feeling we had said goodbye. All the years we spent with feeling ended with a cry. Ended with a cry. Ended with a cry. I tried so hard to stand as I stumbled and fell to the ground. So hard to laugh as I fumbled and reached for the love I found, knowing it was gone. If I ever lived without you, now you know I've tried. If I ever said I loved you, now you know I've tried. Now you know I've tried. Now you know I've When the dream came, I held my breath with my eyes closed. I went insane like the smoke ring day when the wind blows. Now I won't be back till later on, if I do come back at all. But you know me, and I miss you now. In a strange game, I saw myself as you knew me. When the change came and you had a chance to see through me, though the other side is just the same, you can't tell my dream is real, because I love you. Can you see me now?
curtain fell down, and when it was over, it felt like a dream. They stood at the stage door and begged for a scream. The agents had paid for the black limousine that waited outside in the rain. Did you see them? Did you see them? Did you see them in the river? They were there to wave to you. Could you tell that the empty quiver, brown-skinned Indian on the banks that were crowded and narrow held a broken arrow? The streets were lined for the wedding parade. The queen wore the white of the county of song. The black-covered case on her horses had drawn protected her king from the sun rays of dawn. They married for peace and were gone. Did you see them? Did you see them? Did you see them in the river? They were there to wave to you. Could you tell that the empty quiver, brown-skinned Indian on the banks that were crowded and narrow held a broken arrow?
Listen to my bluebird laugh. She can't tell you why. Deep within her heart, you see, she knows all the crying, just crying. Yeah. There she sits, a lofty perch, stranger's color blue, lying is forgotten now.